everybody's information, I'll be recording this particular webinar so that people who join in later in the entire competition as well have some sort of relevance and understanding about the competition.
And please keep a look at the lobby too. Like there might be people waiting. So hi everyone. Nice to have you all here today. So welcome to Northeast Launchpad. So this is Northeast India's biggest online business plan event, and this is the first webinar of this event. So first, let me introduce myself. My name is Partha from East Mojo. So East Mojo, all of you from Northeast might have heard about East Mojo. So we are the leading content platform in Northeast with more than 1 million users and around 3 crore reach per month. So along with me, we have Rapti and also her team from InstaMojo. So Rapti will be taking you through the journey you all will have in the event. And she will also be, helping you through the products that InstaMojo has and the benefits that all of you can avail from the platform. So coming to today's agenda, today is just a formal meet and greet session wherein you will get to know a little more about us and we'll get to know more about you. So we will take you through the journey that you will have here. And at the end, we will also have a Q&A session wherein we will try to answer all the questions that you might have. And also a small request. So if you have any questions in the middle of the webinar, you can just place it in the text box. And at the end, we will take all those questions. So yeah, we have some more. So we also have the WhatsApp group. I believe all of you might be a member there. If not, I'll also I'll leave a link in the chat box itself so that if you're not a member yet, you can join the group and stay updated with all the stages of the event. So apart from East Mojo and Insta Mojo, we also have some great partners for this event as well. So we have legalviz.in who will take care of all your compliance needs like GST registration, company registration, etc. So we have our marketing partners, Diastra and Upgrowth, who will be helping you with marketing, more so digital marketing. And we also have Atal Incubation Center from Sikkim Manipal University, who is our incubation partner. So the winner of this event will get direct entry into the incubation program of Sikkim Manipal in their next cohort. So without any further ado, I would like to invite Rapti to take this webinar forward. So hoping for a packed webinar today. So over to you, Rapti.
Thanks, Partha. Thanks for the introductions. I think I wanted to start with saying hello to everybody. We haven't officially met as such. You can see me in person. My name is Rapti and I manage brand marketing at InstaMojo. I have some of my teammates from the InstaMojo support team here who can help you out with questions regarding the whole, how do I register, how do I sign up and all of that. But before I start, I just want to maybe get to know you guys a little. So if each of you could take just 10 seconds each, just tell us what you do, tell us your name, tell us what you do and your business name, so that we can get to know the vibe of the crowd today. So maybe we can start with Subhajit.
Sure. Hello everyone. So my name is Subhajit. The name of my startup is For Climate. We build smart solutions for vertical farms and other domains related to climate. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Cool. Prashant?
Hello.
Yeah, Prashant.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone from InstaMojo and InstaMojo team. I am Prashant Sharma, and I have started my home textile business last year, and this is overseas. And we generally made homemade items, bath mat, doormat, and especially handmade carpets, which are the best home furnishing products. And my vision is to that in pan India, we just spread our business so that everyone, whether it is a rich man or the smallest or medium person, each can afford our carpet so that they can furnish their homes in a better way and the best way. So thanks for my side. That's all.
Cool. Sandeep?
So yeah, hello everyone. I am Sandeep Panjar, currently pursuing for BTech in CSE department. My startup is about online paying guest. for students who is mainly the students or the engineers. They are mainly suffering from. Uh, they have a problem for paying guests, so that's why I'm taking a step for students. Yeah.
Sure. And Pamp Earth, I can't see your name, but I think that's your business name. You're on mute if you're trying to talk. Okay, we'll just move ahead then. Let me take you through what we do at Instamojo and why this event and what we want to do for the Northeast region in India, right? And I think I'm so glad that we've partnered with Eastmojo because it has such a great influence in the Northeast region. It's just definitely a great way to go about, encouraging entrepreneurs in the Northeast region. I'll just share my screen for you to see the kind of things that we do at Instamojo to give you a little bit of an intro. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yeah, we can.
Great. So, as you might have heard of us, Instamojo has been in the industry, in the payment gateway industry mostly for about 9 to 10 years now. And most of you might have heard about us in some way saying that we are a payment gateway. But last year we acquired a small company called Get Me a Shop. And since then we've tried to, double down on our e-commerce value. And we have lots of small businesses, much like you, on the platform who are doing different things on Instamojo, selling different types of products, be it food products, be it clothing and accessories, be it B2B services or anything of that sort. We have about 15 lakh merchants on the platform, and with our e-commerce solutions, we help these small businesses to sell online from anywhere in India, right? We have a big suite of products. So basically, when you think of starting your own business, you might feel that, I need a website and I need to hire a developer. I need to, I need to figure out so many other things. And for a small business, it might be very overwhelming and you might have to plan for so long and figure it out. So at least the technical parts, we want to make that easier. And because of that, pertaining to that, we have different types of products online, right? We have an e-commerce store where you can list your products within just like 2-3 clicks. You can just list your products, you can add a price point, you can add discount coupons and much more on the platform. And through one single dashboard, you can manage your orders, you can actually manage shipping and much more, right? And it also comes integrated with our very mature payment gateway, because if you build a WordPress website or something else, you would probably have to get separate integration with a plugin for different types of things, like for a CRM, for a payment gateway, or for shipping also you might have to handle everything separately. But on Instamojo, you can do it all together at once. We also have a mobile app through which you can maybe just once you set it up, you can always check how much business you're getting, what kind of orders you're seeing, your customer data and everything else on the app itself. So it's a one-stop shop for all your e-commerce needs. It's very easy to get started with your Instamojo online store. My team, my support team will help you figure out how to register. And if you already have a store, some of you might have stores already. We'll show you the different kind of features and different kind of abilities that our online store has, and you can do it all by yourself. You don't have to depend on anybody to do anything at all at Instamojo. We have a lot of businesses, like I mentioned, and every business is different, right? We have to give you some context, we have a 50 to 60-year-old who just started her cross-stitching business during the pandemic in 2020 with her niece. She manages her, her entire Instagram account and everything, but she's the one who's actually doing the cross-stitching, taking custom orders and actually shipping them across India. So it's become that easy for somebody to actually start their business and grow online. And I think we at Instamojo, we want to empower such entrepreneurs like you all around India, and specifically in the Northeast, because I know that there's so much potential in the region, and which is why we're doing this particular launchpad event. So yeah, like I said, we have a dashboard. Yeah.
Sorry for cutting you off. I just received a WhatsApp message saying that
Yeah.
they can't, they are unable to enter this meeting. So can you please check your lobby or somewhere? So is there someone who is waiting?
I can't see anybody. No, I don't see anybody. And I'll get a notification once someone actually pings to enter the meeting.
Okay.
I can't see anybody. Ask them if they're trying to enter with a Gmail ID, because that's the only one that I think they will be able to enter with.
Okay. Okay. I'll ask them.
Yeah, so we also have a free online store, which we encourage all of you in the Northeast Launchpad event to get started with. Our paid plans have much advanced integrated features, which you might decide on much later in your business journey. But to start off with, definitely the free version will be a great fit for all your products, all your services. You can do so much, like even if you're an events company, you can collect event tickets online, you can sell courses and ebooks online, you can sell your personal handicrafts, you can sell your clothes, not your clothes, like the clothing brand that you're building, you can sell art and collectibles and a lot of other things on InstaMojo, and it's just very easy to set up as well. We also have a do it for me option, which nobody in the market actually offers at this point. So like I mentioned, right, not all of us are very technically savvy, right? And we won't know when we should get a developer, what kind of features our store actually needs. And you might have to shell out a lot of money to actually figure this whole thing out. But at InstaMojo, if you just want to talk to our team and understand, and you don't want to build your own store, we can do it for you. And the team will actually get on one-on-one calls with you and understand your needs and actually build your store from scratch for you. They'll build the features that your business specifically needs as well. So that option is also there at InstaMojo. And later on, if you want to upgrade and if you want to understand how the do it for me options work, would be happy to take questions in the Q&A section. That's pretty much about InstaMojo, and I think I definitely want to get to know all of you more. I know 2 people left, maybe they were not ready to speak or introduce themselves yet, but definitely want to get to know you guys. Please know that we're always accessible. If you need anything at all, you can just message any of us on the group, or you can message Partha or Abhijit, and we'll definitely get to solving your issues. And looking forward to having a power pack event, right? In the coming weeks, a lot of experts are going to come online and talk to you about how to grow your business online. And today is the start of your business to start growing online, and we're going to show you how to actually register and set up the event and set up the store, because a lot of you may not have created your store. You've just registered and filled the form on Google Sheets, on Google Forms, but that's not going to ensure your entry in the competition unless you actually create your store and submit the store link, because that's a part of the competition. For any other details on how the event will work, you can definitely visit www.northeastlaunchpad.com, and you can definitely figure out what the steps are. For now, someone's trying to log in. Hold on. Yeah. For now, I am going to ask one of our support team members to show how to actually register on InstaMojo, and then what to do next with the form and everything, right? How to basically register for Northeast Launchpad. So Utkarsh from my team will be doing that. Over to you, Utkarsh.
Thank you, Rapti. So I'll be just starting with how you can register on InstaMojo first of all, right? So for
Utkarsh,
that,
can you
let
go
me.
directly from Northeast Launchpad, because people are seeing
Sure.
that website first. So you
Sure. I'll present my screen.
For sure.
Okay. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is where you need to first log into. This is the northeastlaunchpad.com, the website where you need to visit first. You will get an option here, register. Click on it and you will be redirected to the login or sign up page. Okay, so this is the option, open free store. You need to
One
click
thing,
on this.
I think someone's saying that it's not visible. People, can you not see the screen that Utkarsh is presenting?
Let me share it again.
I can see it though. Okay. I think there's a lag with this.
It must have been a lag, yeah.
Visible now?
Yeah, visible.
Okay. So this is the northeastlaunchpad.com, the website where you need to visit. You will get this option, open free store, on which you need to click on. As soon as you click, it will redirect you to the login sign up page. You get the option here, sign up. Click on this.
You can also click on get started, by the way. It's the same functionality. You just need to enter your email.
So here we'll understand. So you will select the business option here, since you'll be a client or the merchant on a platform. Select the business option. You can sign up with Google, Facebook, or in case you want to do it manually, you can do it here. Okay.
Basically, you just have to enter the phone number that you want your InstaMojo account to be associated with. You'll get an OTP. You just have to enter that to verify your phone number. So that we do this so that we can send you transactional messages. Every time you get a, Utkarsh, just hold on for a second. Every time you get a sale, or every time someone places an order on your InstaMojo online store, you will get a notification. And every time someone maybe completes a payment, or you get your first payment on Mojo, all your transactional messages you will get on this phone number and the email that you registered with. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So here you'll get two options, payments and free online store. So let's start with how you can set up your store. So we can select free online store here.
Please note that you have to select free online store here. You don't have to select payments, because if you select payments, you'll see a different flow, and that might ask you for your bank account number and all of that. To create your store, you don't have to click on payments as of yet. For now, just click on free online store and you'll see just 6 simple steps to get started.
The first option you will see is to enter the name of your store. You can mention the brand name or the store name that you want to set up here. Fill the details. Move to the next page. Fill up this information. These are optional fields. If you have some Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or website link you want to update here, you can fill up it, or you can skip it.
Ideally, adding your social media links to your store actually creates more trust for the customer to see whether they are a legitimate brand or not. Because you're a new brand, you might need some sort of trust that you want to establish with a first-time customer. So, adding your social media links is always a good idea.
Right. Then you can select from here what type of products you will be selling on your store. You have different verticals from which you can choose from: physical products, digital products, even tickets, others. So I've heard users talk about they will be selling. They have homemade products, right? Like carpets they are selling. So they can, in that case, they can select the physical products. In case they have some events, they can choose for event tickets. If there are digital products, they can choose the digital products, right? For now, we will select physical products and proceed further. Choose your category, what type of products will be selling. So you can choose from the list here and proceed. For now, let's take home and garden. So by default, you will get this store a theme that is available. You can proceed to set store link. If you want to keep a specific store link, you can check out here, or you can proceed directly by creating a store. I will proceed with this. Okay, the online store is ready now. It's that simple to set up the store. Click on View My Online Store. And here you are with the store. Now, since I'm logged in, I will also have an InstaMojo dashboard. If I click on back here, I should go back to the dashboard. Right. So this is my InstaMojo dashboard that I will see.
Utkarsh, can I just hold on a second?
Yeah.
So when can you go to the store view page where they can get the link of the store?
Sure.
My online store.
So to visit the store, you can click on this drop down and click on My Online Store. It will redirect you to the store. Right. Now, since you have visited,
yeah, so you will see this link of the store, right? You need to copy this and then keep this aside because you will need to use this link to register in the event. So Utkarsh, can you just go to the Google Sheet, the Northeast Launchpad website? Yeah. Now when you click on register, you'll have to enter your email. Basically here, the email that you want all the communications to. It would be great if the email that you registered with InstaMojo and the email that you're putting here is the same, because then it becomes easier to understand as well. So Utkarsh, please key in your email. Yeah. Here you enter your business name, basically what is the name of the business that you're just starting. Even if it's not registered, that's fine. Whatever you have planned, you can enter over here. This is where you have to paste your InstaMojo store link, right? So see how you can do that over here. Just click on it and put it here. And do you see the ref profile bar bit? Just remove that from the question mark bit. Just remove it. Enter your phone number, the one that we can contact you with in case of any questions. So if you're a resident of the Northeast states, you can just select yes. If not, you can select no. And you can select the category of your business over here, which is very similar to the onboarding process that we just showed you on the store. If you have any co-founders, people who are, associated with your business in the core team, you should probably enter their number over here. If you have 2 or 3, like at InstaMojo, we have 3 co-founders. So depending on your co-founder numbers, you can get that. If you don't have any co-founders, that's fine. You can just say 0 or. So a lot of you might be already associated with some incubators. If yes, you can say yes, and you can maybe also give the link of the accelerator or incubator that you are with. In case you are not, no problem at all, just leave it as no. Yeah, here you have to submit your business plan. Basically, if you don't have one yet, that's okay because we're going to do more sessions on how to create a business plan, etc. But if you have a business plan, you have your entire strategy in place. Maybe convert that into a PPT or a PDF and add the file over here. This is also necessary because going forward, that will be one of our one of our elements that through which we will actually pick the winner of the Northeast Launchpad. So at this point, if you don't have it, that's fine. But going forward, we will need you to also share your business plans with us. The next is where did you learn about Northeast Launchpad? Basically, where did you first hear about the event? It can be Instagram, it can be Facebook, it can be East Mojo's website or an article you read online or somewhere else, right? So just mention the source of where you heard about Northeast Launchpad. And that's it. If you make sure to fill the online store link on this page more than the business plan, that is the first step. I'm going to repeat that again, that if you don't have an online store on InstaMojo, your entry will become null and void. So I would suggest that you create an online store before you submit this form. Yeah.
Okay.
Utkarsh, can you give us a overview of what features are there on the pre-store and how to add a product and how to advertise it?
Definitely. So let's proceed with understanding how you can add products on the store, how you can further implement this information on the store. So now, since as you see, like this is the store that you get. This is a free store, and you will have something like this. Right, so something like this with new products listed. This will have a certain number of informations that you can update and update the informations in these fields. Let's start by adding a product. So here you see there's an add product button. Click on this. You get the 4 verticals: physical product, digital, event tickets, others. In case your product is something which you want to ship, or if it's a physical product, you can select this vertical. If it is a digital product, you can select this, where you need to upload the file directly, and the user will be able to download it directly upon purchase. Event tickets is where if you have some online courses or online classes which you schedule events for, you can select event tickets and proceed with the creation of the product. If your product does not fall into any of these 3 verticals, you can choose the others section and proceed with creation of the product. For now, we can proceed with the physical products. Let's say, and you click on it. It will be coming up here on this page where you can upload the image. As you can see, this is clear by itself, product images. So here you can drag and drop images, or you can click and directly upload the images from your store, from your desktop. Let's see, I will add. You can upload a maximum of 3 product images, being a light plan user. You can mention the title of the product. Let's say. So this totally depends upon the product title that you will be creating for on your store. You can mention the title of the product. Description is an optional field. Still, in case you want to update any information about the product, you can fill in the information in this section. Right. Then comes the pricing section, where you can fix the selling price and the discounted price as well for a product. So let's take this as 2000 as the selling price. Now this will be displayed for your product. In case you want to show or highlight a discounted price for your product, you can enable this checkbox. And here you can mention the discounted amount. Let's say if it is 15%. This will be highlighted on the store. We'll see how it will be. Then comes the quantity field. The number of inventory or stock for that particular product, you can update in this section. In case you have an unlimited quantity for that, you can enable the checkbox here. In case you have some fixed inventory, you can mention in this section manually. Okay. Again, this limit quantity per order is an optional field. If you this will be like what is the minimum and the maximum number of orders in one single transaction that a buyer can place. This you can highlight in this section. In case you leave it blank, it will be treated as one. At least a minimum of one transaction or one order can be placed for that particular product. If you want to increase it to 5 or 10, then you can do it by updating the count here. Stock keeping unit is something which is part of your inventory. If you have some SKUs for your product, you can update here, or you can leave it as blank as it is an optional field. Right? As it is a physical product, it would have some number of shipping days. So, in how many number of days the product will be shipped to the buyer, that you can update in this section. Let's say if it is within 5 days, you will be shipping the product. You can specify the number of days here. Then comes the variance field. A product can have multiple variants to it. For example, if it's a shirt can have different sizes, different colors. In case you want to add variants to your product, you can enable this toggle. As soon as you do that, you get this pop-up wherein you can fill the information, the option field and the value field. In the option field, you need to mention the name of the variant that you want to create. For example, it's color. Right? I mentioned color and the options that I want to give, the values for the color variant that I want to put in, that I can specify in this field. You have more than one variant that you want to create, like similar to color. If you want to create more, you can click on add option. If no, click on create variants. Once done, you'll see the variants are added successfully. Now for each specific variant, you can also change the quantity, the price by clicking on edit here and updating the values. Right. For now, we'll let it go. Next comes the categories. You can specify the products into different categories on your store. Let's say if in case you have already added few categories, it will be visible below here. If you have not created one, you can go ahead and click on add new categories and you can create a category or subcategory as well. Let's say we add a new category.
Utkarsh, can you also show where categories will order on their live store?
Sure, I'll show once I have added the product. I will just visit the store and show how the product and where the categories will be visible.
Yeah.
So once you have created this product, this category, you can enable it. This product that we are creating will be listed under the test category. Right? This category that we'll be creating will be listed under that. If you want to create more categories, you can do it from here as well, or subcategories, you can also do it from here. Click on this, you will be asked to set up a subcategory as well. Next, we can move to advanced. SEO option, as you see, is visible on the premium plan, so this might not be accessible to users on the light plan. This is the thank you note. The information or the text that you want to display to the buyer post the successful transaction, that you can display in this section, the thank you message that you want to display. So let's say, thank you for shopping with us. Okay. This you can update in the section. Then there's redirect URL. Redirect URL, in case you want to redirect the user to another specific web page post the successful transaction, then you can specify the URL in this field. In case you have one, else you can leave it as blank. The thank you note or the redirect URL, either of them will work, both won't work together. So you can either update the thank you note or you can update a redirect URL. Once done, click on the save button here to create the product. So we see the product is created and it is listed under our products. Right. Now we'll go to the store and see how it will look. We'll refresh the page. Here's the product that I've created. Right. The category that I've created is visible here under shopper. This category. Right. Also, it is visible here. And if I have multiple categories and subcategories, the main categories will be the variant categories will be listed here, and the subcategories with along with the main categories will be listed under shopper. Okay. So similarly, this is the section under products, all products. And you'll be able to see all the products that you have listed on.
You can just run through these overview.
Sure. So under products, you will see all products, under which you will find all the products that you create on your store. From here as well, you can click on add product and create the product, as well as from this button. Then comes the categories. We saw how you can create categories while creating a product. Now, if you want to create categories specifically, you can come in this section under products categories, create a category button, and you can create a category from here as well. Let's say active on the store button is enabled, which means this product will be active on the store. Create the category. If I want to create a subcategory, I can do this by clicking on this 3 dots, clicking on create subcategory.
Not required, Utkarsh. We can skip this.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now since I've done this, right. So this is how it will be visible, and if you want to see how it looks on the store, this is how it is. Yes, category 2, under which will the subcategory will be visible, right? This will be the product that you can see on your store. The buy now option will be enabled once you set up the payments, and these are the variants that we had created, right? And now the order section.
Utkarsh, before we move to the orders, can you just show how to add a banner image and a product image, like basically the
Yes,
customization?
I'll be covering that as well.
Because
So,
making your store look attractive to your customers is one of the biggest ways to actually ensure that you get orders on your
it's
online.
right. Exactly.
So let's look at how you can actually make your store look attractive.
Right. So under store settings, you'll have to visit, which is now again on the LHS. You'll have to come in the online store section. You'll find store settings. Click on it. You will see edit theme. When you go to edit theme, there is an option. Being a Lightpan user, you have an option to add a banner image. Add one banner image. You can click on banner image 1 and upload an image from here. The recommended dimension, if you see, will be 1200 by 400 pixel for this particular banner image. This is the recommended dimension. Now you can upload a banner image as per your requirement as well. Okay. So once you upload, it will come up here. Below is the heading and subheading. Now heading and subheading are the text that you can update, which will be highlighted above the respective banner image on the store. Right. Also, you need to enable this checkbox slider enabled in order to enable the banner image on the store. Now, updating the text or a subheading text. Link is something if you want to make the banner image redirectable, then you can specify the URL where you want to redirect it, or you can leave it as blank and save it. So as soon as you save it, you will come back to the store and refresh the page to see a banner image visible here. There was a heading and the subheading which we had created. In case you do not want this to be present here, you can just leave this box as blank. Right. So this is how your banner image would look like. You can update a banner image as per your requirements with the given dimensions on the store. Now let's see themes. So being a part of free user or the light plan, you will have access to 2 themes. One of them is Cypher, which is the default theme. The other one is Simpler, which is a basic theme. Does not have much look and feel. But if you just want to list out the products, you can just click on apply and enable the respective themes. Apart from that, there are premium themes available, which you will be able to access only when you are on the premium plan. Right.
The Simpler theme works really well for catalogs. So specifically, if you have like handicrafts or some sort of things, it's a very simple one. Can you just preview it once?
Sure. I'll just click on apply theme and so this is a simple theme, basic thing. Has a banner image, the store name, the categories, the information here, and the product. So this will list out all the products only specifically as you have added it on the store. Just a simple and elegant store to have. But in case you want to have something unique, you can just apply this Cypher theme, which is also a free theme, and this is how it will look on your store. It will
I'm
have
just
the cart
sharing
option.
a link on the chat to help you see how a simpler theme looks like on a live store. Maybe Utkarsh, you can just show that as well.
This is a preview of the simpler theme. If you
Yeah.
look at it,
Yeah.
so it has a banner image, the logo of the store name, different categories, cart, the products that are listed out will be visible altogether. Right?
And if you have to add, like, you want to run sales and want to run one discount coupons, etc., then Cypher really works well for such a use case. Utkarsh, can you also show the preview of Cypher?
Cypher theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Facing some network issue at my end, sorry. So basically, if you see, you can show the store. This is the preview of my own store, which I have created just now with one product. If you want to have the theme preview, so showing some error, I'm not sure what. But as soon as you
Control
click
Shift
on,
R. Utkarsh, do Control Shift R, do a hard refresh and see. Okay, there must be an issue.
some network issue at my end.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's move ahead. Yeah.
Okay, now coming to the orders section. The orders is where you will be able to see all the orders that you receive on your store. When you click on orders, you'll find all orders. Go to all orders, and on this page, this is the manage orders page where you will find all the details of the respective orders that you receive on your store, having the order ID, the order date, the buyer name, the amount collected, and the order status. Each order ID, when you click on an individual order ID that you receive, you will get the information about the respective purchase. For example, the name of the buyer, the mobile number, email ID, shipping address, all the details that have been entered by the buyer during the transaction. Those information will be captured for each individual order ID, right? Also on your store, you can create discounts. So you can create discount links. Being on the light plan, you can create discount links. What discount link means, if you have several products on your store and you want to share specific discounted links for one product or individual products to different users, then you can create discounted links for a product. How you can do that is from the discount links option, need to enter the code that you want to create. Like quantity is how many number of times this code will be applicable, that you can specify here 1, 2, 5, 10, etc. Which product are you selecting as a discount to be given? You can select from this drop down. If you have multiple products, all will be listed out in this section in the drop down. Create generate link. Here you see the discounted link has been generated. This is a discounted link. You can click on it and copy it. So if I see which product, now this edit option that you see is visible only because I am logged into my InstaMojo dashboard. If I am not logged into the dashboard, I won't be seeing this. The buyers won't be able to see this. Let's do it on another tab. So you see, Right. So this is the discounted product link. The discount whatever I had created will be applied. Now since the payment links are not enabled, I am not able to say it. But the discounted amount will be visible here. Accordingly, the buyer will be able to proceed with the discounted price and purchase with the transaction or complete the transaction successfully. All right. And back to the dashboard. So that was how discount links would work. So under discount links, you will find all the discounted links that you have created, or if you want to create new, you can create under the discounted links option. So that's how you can make use of the store, and the settings all are available here on the ledges, which you can make use of. Want to access the store, click on the drop down here and click on my online store to access the store. Now we have paid plans as well, which you will be able to find in the subscription plan section. When you click on it, you will be able to find all the features and the differences between all the plans that are available. If you want to grow your store or make or beautify your store further by using the premium themes, you can check out the information there. So that's how you can set up the store. Over to you, Rafi.
Cool. Thanks, Utkarsh, for a detailed overview. I think we can open up the forum to any questions that you might have regarding the Instamojo online store. You can just ask them one by one, and we'll try to answer them to the best of our ability.
Sure.
Anybody wants to ask a question here? Okay, I'm just gonna check the comments box. Prashant, you asked which theme would be apt for your business, right? See, currently I see that you're using the Simpler theme, and for me it works fine. I personally, if you ask me, this is my favorite theme because it's simple and it's clean. But if you want to also customize it with different types of coupon banners like 50% off on your products, or you're running a monsoon sale or something like that, you can use the Cypher theme and try with different creatives. For better themes, different types of buttons and different other functionalities, there are premium plans which you may have to upgrade to. Our premium plans are very cheap. They start for just $8 a day, 8 rupees a day, which is like as much as your chai ka cost. मसाला चाय पीना है तो 8 रुपए का भाव में you can get your theme and different other e-commerce upgrades for that. But that's a different discussion altogether. If you want to understand advanced features, and if you want to get to know what will be for your business, or you want to understand the features also that your business needs, we can connect you to someone from the team, probably on Monday, because we're not working on Sunday. You can just leave me your details on the group, and or you can just DM me on WhatsApp, and I'll connect you to someone who can take you through the process of the entire thing. Have I been able to answer that question, Prashant? Cool. Anybody else? Any other questions? Okay, I don't think there are going to be any other questions for now. This particular webinar, the recording is going to be available on probably the website, or we'll also share the links on the WhatsApp group. Take a look at it later on also if you want to customize the store, play around with your Instamojo store, etc. And you can definitely always come back and look at this. That's about it from our end. Partha, you want to add anything else?
Yeah, it was a good session. It was informative, but unfortunately, many of them couldn't join this session today. I have received around 3 WhatsApp messages saying that there seems to be some problem, and many seems to have dropped out of this call as soon as we asked for the name and the business addresses. So the session was informative. Thank you, Utkarsh, for for a detailed overview. We'll be posting this video up in our website and also in our YouTube channel as well, and also in the group, right? So that anyone who has any doubt about the process can look into the video and clear their doubts.
So
So
from
yeah,
next week, we are going to have lots of other experts who will be coming and talking about different aspects of your business. It will be like any legal questions, any marketing questions, any funding related questions, like how do you, or cash flow related questions, right? Like how do you actually sustain your own business? All of that will be covered in the next few sessions. We should definitely maybe start a dialogue about that on the WhatsApp group. People who are already on this call, maybe we can encourage others also to join such webinars that we are conducting for the entrepreneurs. So yeah, looking forward to meet you guys again on the next one.
Yeah, I think no one has any question now, so we can wrap up the session for today. And the next session will update about the next session in the group as well as in the website as well.
Yeah. Okay, thank you everybody. Thanks for coming in on a weekend, and I had a great time meeting you all. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rapti. Thank you.
Thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.